CMIT 386. Today I will be demonstrating how I acquired information, infiltrated a system, and extracted data from that system. Today we will be using the Linux machines that were given to us, and I'll be using a couple of tools to get information on the target machine, as well as using Metasploit to infiltrate the system, and I'll be able to kind of navigate in and out of the system to extract the data that I needed to get. So first off, just to check and make sure that the computers are talking to each other, I'm just going to do a quick ping. So yes, they are talking to each other. Okay. Go back to here. So what I did to do this, I checked to see if port 80 was in fact open. That was the port that I chose to use to perform this test on. Oops, colon there. There we go. Okay, cool. And so I used ZenMap to kind of just confirm that the port itself was open. So we're gonna scan port 80 on the target address and see what comes up. Sometimes takes a little while. All right. Did we get all of it? Oh, here we go. This is what we want. So port 80 is open. Obviously it's HTTP. It's running an Apache web server, and we know that the operating system is in fact Ubuntu Linux. And actually here's the name of it right here. Again, web server OS, so we know it's running a Linux system. So let's go to, whoops, that wasn't supposed to be there yet. So what we're going to do is go to that website. We're going to go to that address, 3.1.180. So here's the web server menu. And so I found this to be important. It's running on PHP. So maybe we can find an exploit for that. If we do php info.php, we can get more information. So we know the configuration file path. It's a CGI file. So now we know that we can look up. So we know it's running the machine's running Ubuntu. It's running on an Apache web server. It's powered by PHP. So that should be enough. Let's see if we can find an exploit. Let's see if there are exploits. So we're gonna check out. So it looks like there's vulnerabilities that are possible. So that's good. So we know that we can exploit the machine. We know it's open. We just got to make our way there. So we'll close that for now. We'll close this. Close. And we're going to open up Metasploit. And since Metasploit has like a database of multiple exploits, just a wide range of exploits, we could actually search in their database to see what kind of exploits we might be able to take advantage of. And this looks a little lofty, so let's go CGI. We'll narrow it down. Okay. That's because I got it backwards. We want to search. Here we go. This one is PHP CGI arguments. This is just like a code injection that allows you to create like a TCP reverse meterpreter shell. And so we're going to go ahead and use that. 0. Let's check our settings. So we need to set the receiving host. So set our hosts 110.3.100. All right, and you can see that the port is already set to 80. So we're going to try this argument injection and see if we can get some kind of meterpreter session up. Just to check that is there. Good. Okay. And now we're going to exploit. And it looks like we're in. Yep. So this is the computer name. Now we know the full details on the operating system, version it's running. And so let's see. So we're in a web server directory. So let's go backwards. Actually, let's see if we can get root access. cd root. Yep, this is the root here. So the bin files, the etc files, all of that stuff. Here's our red team directories here. And so we'll go to cd red team 3, I believe. Red team 3. And I am student 1, so we'll go to student 1. There's the password file, so we're gonna copy all text mypass.txt, and there's the file. So what I would do is then I would just copy this and paste it into a notes file of some sort, and then use that file to then either crack it with Hashcat John the Ripper. I use CyberChef because it's really easy and it's simple. But yeah, that's pretty much. I was able to kind of go around to wherever I was. So this is a very open port, very limited security, and as you can see, I was able to get into the computer with no problems. So my recommendations and the breakdown will be in my full report. I hope you enjoyed this video. Everyone have a nice day. Thanks.